you do, if you don't have the right set of people propagate the work you do or tell your story, trust me, it's almost going to be infertility. And we're thankful for the relationship we have with the media, and that's why we're celebrating them today, because today is about awarding them and, of course, saying thank you for the work they've done in projecting LASU the right way. Can you please join me to celebrate every member of the press joining us today from every media outfit? Thank you so much for the good work you've done for Lagos State University. Thank you for telling our story, like the Vice Chancellor will say, because if you don't tell our story, trust us, we can only do little from within. Thank you so much. I'd like to especially recognize the presence of everyone here. We've done a bit of introduction earlier on to our distinguished professors seated. Thank you so much, Professor Matthew Anateka. Thank you for joining us, sir. We'd also like to acknowledge generally the presence of all professors, deans, department heads. We'd also like to recognize the presence of deputy registrars seated, directors of centers, coordinators, members of staffs, teaching and non-teaching, as well as members of the media. Please put your hands together for yourselves once again. Because we are way behind schedule, we might not be able to do individual introduction again, because we are definitely out of time and we need to push as fast as we can. But I would like to recognize the presence of the former Commissioner for Transport, Lagos State, Dr. Okpaifa. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us. Moving on with the event. I know that we have so many members of the press join us today, and as per our tradition, if not for time, we'd have had everyone introduce themselves, tell us what media organization you're representing, and what you do and all of that. But sadly, I doubt we'll be able to take that in totality, but maybe I'll just give the opportunity to one or two persons from the media to just say something, introduce themselves, and of course, tell us what media outfits they represent. So please help me choose two people, yes, to do that very quickly. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone here seated. I am Iyabo Wale Eri, a principal editor with the Nigerian Television Authority.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm sure you did not add nominee, because I'm sure you're a nominee, right? Right.
Let me go into that.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure being here this afternoon.
Thank you for being here. Thank you. Please pass the microphone on to the next person.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Oyeniro Apata. I work with Daily Independent newspaper.
Thank you. Thank you for being here, sir. One of the many interesting things about media persons is that we know the sound of our name properly and we do justice to it. And that's why I'll always tell you, my name is Elesho Moyosorioluwa. Please put your hands together for me. Thank you. You can see that there's a difference with how we sound our names. It's always very proper. So I'm going to give one more person an opportunity to introduce themselves. Please, just one person.
Good afternoon, sir. I'm Kade Olarewaju. I'm the education editor, New Telegraph newspaper. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I think we're going to just end it there, and we'll see if we can continue with that later on. But to continue with the event, we're going to have the welcome remark by the coordinator, Center for Information, Press and Public Relations, Mr. Ademola Adekoya. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The Vice Chancellor, sir, the DVCs, the registrar, the university boss, sir, our invited guests, awardees, the media men. I decided not to talk too much today because today is a special day for us in Lagos State University and is an opportunity that we have all been looking for to celebrate our Vice Chancellor. And aside that, we have decided to say the media should come. This is the 4th edition of the Media Parley and Awards in Lagos State University. And I want to say probably Lagos State University is the only university that is doing this kind of a thing. That's why we have this kind of synergy between the media and Lagos State University. I don't want to go back to memory lane, what has been happening in the past, but I want to dwell more on what is happening now in Lagos State University. that synergy has gone beyond media and management. It has extended to family, it has extended to brotherliness, sisterliness, and all that. That's exactly what we do in Lagos State University. And I want to say, this kind of model should be emulated by all other institutions in Nigeria. And that's why you won't see any crisis in Lagos State University. Now we now have our media as partners in progress. In the past, the media, they are just like watchdog in the sense that when we have any little issues, the one who can manage it within, they will be the one to help us escalate it, either positively or negatively. But in this case, it has always been positive. And that's why we even have some of the media men here who are now so passionate about this university, even more than some of us. And we so much appreciate you for what you have done. Like I said, this event is just going to be for 2 hours, and that's why we don't want to waste too much time. And once again, I want to welcome all of you to Lagos State University. I want to welcome you to this 4th edition of Media Parley and Award. And be rest assured, COVID-19 has not allowed us to do justice to nomination in different categories, but we have decided to say we want to have some kind of symbolic representation of the media who will be getting an award today. And that's why for all those who will be getting an award, they are representing all of you. All of you are all winners. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much, the Coordinator, Center for Information, Press and Public Relations. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to resound some of the guidelines we're going to follow today, especially to keep each and every one of us safe. If you look at what we have here, this is a very unusual setup for an event of this kind. Usually at the Media Parley, we have roundtable, excellent conversation, we gist, we have fun, you can share with anyone around you. But this time, because we are keeping safe, we expect that you stay on your lane kind of way because of COVID-19. That's why you see this is more of a conference style of event, unlike the kind of merry that we used to have at the Media Parley. We have another room where some members have also joined us virtually, and we have other people joining us online. And please help me put your hands together for everyone joining us virtually. Yes, I know they want to be here, but for COVID-19. So in that line, I can see the Director of Health Center nodding in line with what I'm saying, because I know he's very passionate about keeping everyone in the institution safe. So please, as you continue to engage here, kindly ensure that you stay away from people as much as you can. You can see the setup has allowed for that, but please also maintain the use of your face mask, except you are probably handling the microphone like myself. Okay, please wear your face mask, not jaw masking, but proper masking. Thank you very much. Proper masking. And if you at any point have to step out of the room, please make sure you come in to sanitize first before you join us again. It's very important. Don't worry, we're going to be safe eventually. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, we are going to have a few persons, because of how conscious I am of the guidelines, I think I'm just going to ensure I do this myself. I don't want us to pass the microphone too much to avoid different level of contact, but I'm going around now to talk to media persons. Okay, we have an extra mic. Excellent. You can do that for us. We're going to take comments very quickly from a few persons, just like we had earlier on. Media persons, our friends. This is more like your goodwill message. And of course, tell us what you've been able to perceive of the Lagos State University in the last 1 year. Thank you very much. So I'll just allow you do the honor of, if you want to do that for us, you can raise your hand. So we come to you first before we do a random selection. So members of the press, this is for you. The event is to celebrate you. Please feel free to join the conversation. So can we have you, if you want to join us with this, please raise up your hand and then we'll bring the microphone to you. Thank you very much. Nobody? No kujejebe. Thank you. Okay, I think I see someone over there. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, FICI. For what God has already done through you in this university. And we also thank the management at the same time for their effort in pushing up the university to this level. It has been a wonderful work. And then for the people in the CIPPR, they've done their best they could do in order to ensure that this university is well reported. Though people have been saying negative things concerning the university before now, and by the grace of God, the tide has turned positively, and it is well reported globally. We also appreciate the fact that mostly when we need information, they're really giving it out, because we also relate with other institutions where before we can get information, where we need to cross-check on what we are going to put to the public, they won't quickly react. At times, some of them will not even react. They will not even say anything. And then we give it to the people in the CIPPR, from the coordinator down to every one of them. They really done what they're supposed to do as a unit.
Thank you.
And the only thing I will say now is they just keep the flag flying, so that even after these administrations, we believe that there will be better relationship. They've not done the best. I know there is improvement for everything. So what I'm saying in essence is, I believe by next year, it will be better than this. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. We can take one more or two more. There's someone behind. Sir? Okay. We'll come back after that. Please make sure you look around. We don't want to take just people in front. Thank you.
Well, good afternoon, sir. Mr. First Chancellor. I'm Additional Wab of Vanguard newspaper. I thank God for your life personally, because apart from divine favor that I may say God has given you, you have native intelligence from my observation of you, and you will call such a person somebody who has native intelligence, which has helped you to some extent in dealing with some issues here. And I pray that God will continue to move you from glory to glory. And I thank the members of your media team here too. They are omoluabi to the core, if I may use that word. And they are, they've taken after what the management is doing. And personally, I am proud of them, and I wish them the best. And I pray that the thing will be sustained when you leave office by January. We were at Third Fund something the other time. You weren't in there. I wouldn't know whether the person who represented the LASU told you, gave you the feedback of what the chairman of the board said about you. It was a glowing tribute to you. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Okay, we can only take one more. What's happening to the female? Okay, there's one person behind. Sir, please go straight there. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. You know, in church, they will tell you to please just go ahead to what God has done for you. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon. I just want to appreciate this university, the management team, and everyone that has worked with Uncle Larry. Sorry if I call him Uncle Larry, that's our relationship. You see, I've known him for over 10 years while he was at Nigerian Institute of Advanced Legal Studies. He has been a wonderful man. I was looking at him to go higher in this country. And God took him to this university. Before, everybody thought this university was a glorified secondary school. Nobody wants to ask his child to come to this school for admission, because it is fighting crisis every day, every time. But for the past 5 years or thereabout, it has been calm, peaceful in the university community, no crisis. Even when he wants to come, he knows how to manage it effectively. I give it to him.
Thank you.
Now, there is no way you can buy the media, especially in Nigeria. No, there's no way. I'm telling you the truth. But this man has been able to keep the media relationship very, very cordial, and it is very awesome. I give it to him also.
Thank you very much.
The CIPPR also are a wonderful team. They keep us abreast of every information that is going on in the university every time, especially with their WhatsApp group. Everybody that is on that WhatsApp group knows that it is one of the best. Everything that happened in the university comes on it at it happen every hour, every minute. It is fantastic. I'm not trying to overemphasize this, but I know for sure NCC, no, is this? Yeah, NUC is waiting for Uncle Larry because he has never done yet. We still need him more. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. And that's the final one we're going to take for now. We still have time for some goodwill messages later on. Thank you so much. Please put your hands together for everyone who spoke again. Join me, ladies and gentlemen, to acknowledge the presence of our chairman of occasion, the immediate past Vice Chancellor, Ajari Crowther University, or your state, Professor Dakwa Shaju, who is actually online, by the way. I'm sure you're looking for him. He's online. Please put your hands together for him. Thank you. Thank you very much. So we're going to be taking the message from Professor Ashaju, who is the chairman of the occasion. And after that, we'll go straight to the presentation of our words. Enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together once again. Our chairman is currently with us online, is watching, is listening, and we really appreciate those deep words he sent to the Vice Chancellor and, of course, the university community. Again, I'm sure if I ask you, will you forget the VC? You say no. But then I pray that moving on greater and greater, he has done amazing work for the Lagos State University, and we will not forget. Even if you forget, I will not forget. Oh, you want to say that to your neighbor? That you will not forget? Okay, great. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I'm very, very glad that the Vice Chancellor was able to join us in person. I remember last year he was unable to do so, but he had his representative with us. But today, graciously, is with us personally, and that's why we can interact with him, celebrate him, even at this time where he's wrapping up his tenure as the 8th substantive Vice Chancellor of Lagos State University. And the awards going out today are not just for media friends and everyone who has helped project the Lagos State University through the print or TV or radio. We are also celebrating dedicated persons or personnels of Lagos State University who have also helped to make or join in the progression that we are celebrating today in LASU. Moving on directly to the award presentation, please, I urge us to celebrate everyone who will be coming on this platform to receive an award from the bottom of our hearts, because they are part of the story that we are telling today. So in advance, can I have you just put your hands together? Thank you very much. The first set of awards we are going to be presenting today will be graciously presented by the University Librarian, Dr. Emmanuel Adebayo. So you'll be helping us with the presentation. A round of applause, please. And this category of award is called the Kayode Kolade Gallant Award. This is an award sponsored by the CSO Lagos State University, Mr. Kayode Kolade, for some members of the security team. And the first award we're giving out today, sir, is the Best Security Award. I'll give you the microphone. Please, can we have the second microphone? Thank you. Thank you very much. To call out the names of the persons.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir, the DVC academic, the registrar, and the bossa are these here directors. On behalf of the CIPPR, I want to invite the following winners of the Kayode Kolade Gallant Award for the Best Security Guard, Security Officer. First on this list is Omajowo Benjamin Ayorinde. Omajowo Benjamin Ayorinde. Then Omatunde Famolayo. You can stand there. We have Edu Babatunde. Meruwoma Titi Lope. Ologe Grace. And the last but not the least, Ojo Abiola. This plaque goes to Mr. Omajowo Benjamin Ayorinde in recognition of the gallantry you have consistently displayed in the performance of your duty as a security officer in the university. This date, 22nd December 2020. Congratulations.
Alongside the award presented, each officer would have added 10,000 naira, a sum of 10,000 naira each to the officers.
That
Thank you
second
very
one
much.
is for Omatunde Famolayo. In recognition of the gallantry you have consistently displayed in the performance of your duty as a security officer in the university, this date is 2nd December 2020. Then we have Titi Lope Meruwoma. in recognition of the gallantry you have displayed in the performance of your duties as a security officer this day, Tuesday, 22nd December 2020. Congratulations. Ologe Grace, in recognition of the gallantry you have displayed in the performance of your duties as a security officer this day, Tuesday, 22nd December 2020. Congratulations. And Ojo Abiola, in recognition of the gallantry you have displayed in the performance of your duties as security officer in Lagos State University this day, Tuesday, 22nd December 2020. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir. Congratulations to the officers. Sir, we'll still be needing you to help with this next presentation of award. Yes. And the next award is an award for leadership. This is presented to the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations Lagos State Chairman, Mr. Segun McMiddle.
Mr. Segun McMiddle, Leadership Award. This is for Mr. Segun McMiddle, Chairman, CIPPR Lagos State Chapter, in recognition of your exemplary leadership as Chairman, Nigerian Institute of Public Relations, Lagos State Chapter, and your relentless support for the Lagos State Chapter. On this day, 22nd December 2020. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir. Please, a round of applause once again. We still have quite a number of awards to give out today. And we're moving next to the award of special recognition. And this award will be presented by the Bossa Lagos State University. Please, sir, we'd like you to help with the presentation of this award. Please, a round of applause.
Good afternoon, sir. On behalf of the CIPPR team, I'm really delighted to present the following awards to the following awardees. Professor Shehu Akintola, HOD, for special recognition. Professor Shehu Akintola, HOD Fisheries, Faculty of Science. Dr. Toyin Enikomehin, HOD Computer, Faculty of Science. Mrs. Anat Adesukom, Deputy Registrar, Vice Chancellor's Office. Mr. Muhyiddin Wale Anthony, DR and Special Assistant to the Vice Chancellor. And the last but not the least, Mr. Ismail Sherifuddin in the Registrar's Office. Dr. Toyin Enikomehin. This award is being presented to you in recognition of your innovative contributions to making LASU a technology-driven university. Congratulations. The next award is to Mrs. Anat Adesukom, This award is being presented to you in recognition of your outstanding contributions to the success of Professor Olaniyi Fagbon's administration. Congratulations, man. The next awardee is Mr. Muhyiddin Olawale Anthony. This award is being presented to you in recognition of your outstanding contribution to the success of Professor Olaniyi Adigun Fagbon's administration. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir. Please, a round of applause once again. Thank you so much, sir, to the bossa. Thank you, sir, for helping with the presentation of the award. The next award we're presenting is the Award of Excellence in Service Delivery. And to help with the presentation of this award, please join me as I bring on stage the Registrar, Lagos State University, Mr. Mohammed Alain Kamoni. A round of applause.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir, and other members of management and very distinguished guests here present, it is my honor to invite the following persons who have been penciled down for the Award of Excellence in Service Delivery. Professor Joseph Olagunju, Dean Postgraduate School. Professor Olushola Oladipupo, Director of Sandwich Degree Program. Professor Razak Olu, PDS Ekpe, Director of PDS Ekpe. Dr. Bose Diamo, Director of University Multimedia Center. And Mr. Kayode Kolade, CSO. And also Dr. Oshegun Adiola, Director of JUPEP. On behalf of Center for Information, Press, and Public Relations, Professor Shola Olushola, I present to you this award in recognition of your excellent leadership at the Sandwich Degree Program and overall contributions to the Lagos State University. Congratulations, man. Professor Razak Olu, this award is in recognition of your excellent leadership at the LASU pre-degree studies and overall contributions to the Lagos State University. Congratulations, sir. Dr. Bose Diamo, well deserved, well deserved. In recognition of your excellent leadership at the University Multimedia Center and overall contributions to the Lagos State University. This is presented to you on behalf of CIPPR. Congratulations, man. The man who ensures that we are safe, Mr. Kolade Olukayode. In recognition of your excellent leadership at the LASU Security Unit and overall contributions to the peace and development of the Lagos State University, this award is presented to you. Thank you. Congratulations. And finally, for this category, Dr. Shegun Adiola, in recognition of your excellent leadership at the LASU Foundation JUPE program and overall contributions to the Lagos State University, this award is presented to you. Thank you so much, sir, for ensuring that we get our salaries regularly every month. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I said earlier on that for every award presentation, we should try as much as possible to celebrate them like we are part of this, because we definitely are. Please put your hands together for everyone. Thank you. You know, when I saw the applause going down, I wanted to come and take the microphone to say Mode Bebel. So I'm still begging. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to keep running the award presentation back to back. It is very important that we don't waste time. Any presentation of award is for the category of media. And to help with this presentation, please join me as I warmly bring up on stage the Deputy Vice Chancellor Academics, Professor Elias Wahab. A round of applause.
Mr. VC, sir, this award is for the award for media, and the following persons should please come forward. Mr. Olatubosun Ogundare of Tribune. Ms. Kemi Oladipupo of News Agency of Nigeria, NAN. Mrs. Sarakus Naji of Authority Newspaper. Mr. Wahab Adeshino of Vanguard Newspaper. Mr. Kayode Olariwaju of News Telegraph. And finally, Mr. Kayode Ajiboye of Daily Independence. On behalf of the Center for Information, Press and Public Relations, LASU, award of special recognition media, presented to Ms. Kemi Oladipupo of News Agency of Nigeria in recognition of your robust coverage and reportage of Lagos State University in the year 2020. So presented to you on this day, 22nd December 2020. Thank you. Congratulations. Next, on behalf of the Center for Information, Press and Public Relations, LASU, award of special recognition media presented to Mr. Kayode Ajiboye of Daily Independent in recognition of your robust coverage and reportage of Lagos State University in the year 2020, presented today, 22nd of December 2020. Congratulations. Next, on behalf of Center for Information, Press and Public Relations, LASU, award of special recognition media presented to Mr. Tubosun Ogundare of Tribune Newspaper in recognition of your robust coverage and reportage of LASU in the year 2020. Congratulations, sir. Next, on behalf of Center for Information, Press and Public Relations, LASU, award of special recognition media presented to Mr. Wahab Adeshino of Vanguard Newspaper in recognition of your robust coverage and reportage of LASU in the year 2020, presented to you today, 22nd of December 2020. Finally, on behalf of Center for Information Press and Public Relations, LASU, award of special recognition presented to Mr. Kayode Olanrewaju of News Telegraph in recognition of your robust coverage and reportage of LASU in the year 2020. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Please, a round of applause once again. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. Thank you. We are LASU. We are LASU. All right. It's good to see that we are still very proud to be here. And looking at how far we've come, even in a pandemic year, you can definitely tell that LASU has worked tirelessly. And even most of the resounding recognition came during the pandemic. I'm sure you agree with me. Am I right? Interesting. Thank you very much. So it means that we're not even stopped by the pandemic. We kept going higher and higher. The next award is for community service, and this will be presented by distinguished Professor Matthew Anatheka. A round of applause. Martins, I beg your pardon, sir. Distinguished Professor Martins Anatheka.
The award for community service, LASU Radio 95.7 FM, Tayo Asmau. Internal Audit, Health Center. LASU Radio 95.7 FM, Tayo Asmau, Internal Audit and Health Center. In recognition of your contributions through the timely, balanced, and consistent broadcast of information to the LASU community and support for fight against COVID-19, this award is presented to you on the Tuesday, 22nd December, 2020. Yeah. Director, Internal Audit. In recognition of your professionalism, excellent service delivery, and compliance with global best practices in the auditing processes, this award is presented to you. I'm doing it on behalf of Lagos State University. Thank you. LASU Health Center. The Center for Information, Press and Public Relations, LASU, is presenting this award to you in recognition of your efforts at leading the fight against COVID-19 in the Lagos State University community and improved service delivery.
Thank you very much, sir. Moving on with the award presentation. The next award is for Senior Staff Male, and this award will be presented by Professor Akinpelu, the Director, CGNS. A round of applause.
The Vice Chancellor, the entire management, our media people, for the senior category of this award, the CIPPR has presented the following people. Lasisi Fatai from the Audit Department.
and Mr. Oseni Olalekan, the academic staff establishment, and also Mr. Baril Ismail of ICT. But we have two winners. Two winners. The two winners are Mr. Baril Ismail. And Mr. Lasisi Fatai. So while we especially appreciate other nominees, we want to congratulate the two of them that are the winners. Mr. Baril Ismail, on behalf of the CIPPR, Lagos State University, we want to say thank you for the great work you have done and you are still doing. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Once again, I told you earlier on that we are not just awarding media persons, but we are also awarding personnel from Lagos State University that have been part of the story so far. I would like to especially recognize the presence of the Director, Research Management and Innovation, LASU, Professor Olumuyiwa Odusoya, who also will be helping us to take the next award. Please, sir, join us on stage for the presentation of the next award. A round of applause. Thank you very much. And the next award is for the best senior female. We have 3 nominees, but we are going to only award 1 winner, and only the winner will be asked to come out. Thank you, sir.
Vice Chancellor, sir, and University Management. We have 3 nominees, and they need not come out until I announce the winner. Kemi Bada, senior female, nominee number 1. Nominee number 2, Fisayo Awotumbo. Nominee number 3, Hughes Oriyomi. And the winner is Fisayo Awotumbo. Let her come. Madam, hard work only demand, the reward for hard work is more work. So on behalf of CIPPR, LASU, we present to you the award of Best Female Senior Staff in the year 2020. In recognition of your exemplary commitment, hard work, and dedication to service, as Director of Internal Audit and the Master as a whole. Congratulations. Director has come to support us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Okay, to present the next award for community service, please can we have Mr. Kayode join us? Mr. Kayode, please come forward. Please, Mr. Kayode, yes, please. Kindly help us present this next award for community service. This person deserves this award because they do their job diligently and they've also helped to keep the university clean. This is the award to be presented to Mr. Tayo Ashiwaju.
Well, it's already announced. Mr. Tayo Ashiwaju, is he around? Is he online? This is in recognition. Okay, sorry. Face. Remove your mask. Remove it. This is in recognition of your exemplary dedication to service, enthusiasm, and commitment to keeping the LASU community clean always. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yes. This is a standing ovation even from the VC who could not resist a service.
Thank you very much. I didn't have to say much before you understand what just happened. That was indeed a rewarding award going out to the recipients because, I mean, almost everyone here could testify. I saw people nodding, yes, yes, is dedicated. And that's the kind of thing we want to see in Lagos State University. Congratulations, sir, for helping to keep Lagos State University clean always. Thank you. And you know what they say, hard work pays. And Lagos State University is known for rewarding hard work and excellence at all times. Thank you very much. Next award is for Best Staff Junior Category Male. And to help with the presentation of this award, it's my honor to bring up on stage the chaplain, Lagos State University, Dr. Tosin Adu. A round of applause. Professor Tosin Adu, apologies, sir. This award also has 3 nominees, but we are taking just 1 winner. Thank you, sir.
The Vice Chancellor, sir, and the management team, and everyone here present. God bless you all. For the junior category, the award for the staff junior category, we have 3 nominees, Hyundai, Tiri. Please clap for them, that they are nominated out of a whole lot. Hungevu Agosu Nunayo. And then Macaulay Jacob. And the winner is Hungevu Agosu Nunayo. Please appreciate him. Mr. Hungevu Agosu Nunayo of the Vice Chancellor's Office. This award is presented in recognition of your exemplary commitment, hard work, and diligence to service of the Council Matters Division and Vice Chancellor's Office, respectively. On this day, Tuesday, 22nd December, 2020.
Thank you so much, sir. Congratulations to the recipients. Thank you, Professor Tosin Adu, chaplain, Lagos State University. Moving on to the other side of this award we just presented, and that's the female category for the best junior staff. This award will be presented by the Director, Internal Audit, Mrs. Margaret Ogunkoya. Please, can we have Mrs. Margaret Ogunkoya? Thank you. Also, we have 3 nominees and 1 winner.
Good afternoon, sir. We have, on behalf of CIPPR LASU, we have 3 nominees for the junior category female. We have Mrs. Akin Roberts, Mrs. Abodurin Elizabeth, Hundeyin Mary Taiwo, and the winner is Mrs. Abodurin Elizabeth. Mrs. Abodurin Elizabeth. Great. Congratulations. On behalf of CIPPR LASU, I present this to you as the best junior staff, female.
Thank you very much, Ma. I'm sure some people over there were wondering, let her remove mask. Who is she? We can't see her. When you hear Mama Foto, you definitely understand what I'm saying. A round of applause for her once again. I totally love her spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, the next award is for LASU CIPPR Campus. And to help with the presentation, please, can we have join me on stage, the Deputy Registrar, VC Office, Mrs. Anat Adesokomi. A round of applause. We also have 3 nominees and 1 winner.
The Vice Chancellor, sir. Other protocols duly observed. Nominees, LASU CIPPR Campus Award, Mrs. Emilere Nimotalai Kemi, Mr. Ediale Henry, and Mrs. Giwa Florence. And the winner is Mr. Ediale Henry. Okay. Oh, okay. The winner is, sorry about that. The winner is Mrs. Emilere Nimotalai Kemi. Mrs. Emilere Nimotalai Kemi. Congratulations. Award of Best Staff 2020 CIPPR Campus presented to Mrs. Emilere Nimotalai Kemi in recognition of your exemplary commitment, hard work, and diligence to service at the LASU CIPPR Campus on Tuesday, 22nd December 2020. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Ma. Ladies and gentlemen, are you still with us? We are LASU. We are LASU. All right, then I can see we're still together. The next award is for LASU International School. Indeed, this is an all-encompassing award touching every unit and every quarter of the institution. To help with the presentation of this award, to join me on stage, please put your hands together for the Director, Health Center, Dr. Aribi. All right, I'm going to wear my mask before you get here.
Hi. Thank you. The physicists and the entire management. LASU International School. Okay. The award is for LASU International School. Mr. Adebayo Abdurrashid. Mr. Adebayo Abdurrashid. Okay. On behalf of CIPPR, okay. Good morning. Welcome. On behalf of CIPPR, this award is presented to Mr. Adebayo Abdurrashid, Head of Administration, in recognition of your exemplary performance in the discharge of your duties at the LASU International School on this day, Tuesday, 22nd December 2020. Mr. at LASU Media Parley and Award. Congratulations. Thank you.
So you're going to help us with this next one too, as this award is for the LASU Staff School, and we have just the winner.
This award, as said, is for LASU Staff School Award to Aliyu Majid. Aliyu Majid. Okay. I guess we'll have to keep it for them.
Okay, we still have one more, sir. And this is the Drivers Award, and we have just the winner.
Drivers Award. Alimi Taufik. Olori Ebi. Olori Ebi. Congratulations. On behalf of CIPPR, Best Award, Best Staff of the Year Driver category, presented to Mr. Alimi Taufik in recognition of your exemplary commitment to your duties as a driver in Lagos State University. On this day, Tuesday, 22nd December 2020, at the LASU Media Parley and Awards. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you very much to the Director, Health Center. Thank you so much, sir. The next award is for the Bursary unit, and this is going to be presented by the Bossa Lagos State University. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Good afternoon, sir. This award is being presented to Mr. Akim Adams in recognition of his dedication to service in the Bursary Department, Lagos State University. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir. The next award is going to be presented by the Vice Chancellor, Lagos State University, Professor Larewaju Adigun-Fagbon. And this award is for the Outstanding Faculty of the Year.
Thank you very much. The nominees, School of Agriculture. Is the din around nominees? School of Agriculture, Faculty of Management Sciences, LASUCOM, Faculty of Engineering, and Faculty of Science. And the winner, LASUCOM. Well, if the provost is not around, the Director of Research and Innovation can come for it. The Director of Research and Innovation is from LASUCOM. So, in recognition of your drive for academic excellence, research and innovations and contributions to the university's fight against COVID-19, this has been presented to you by the Center for Information. Congratulations.
Sir, we still need your attention here, sir. And this award of special recognition is going next.
Wow. Breathe in, out. Award of special recognition. This award goes to Mr. Sherifdeen Kehinde Ismail. Remove your mask. Let them see your face. If there's one man, send him a text any time of the day. He will respond. Call him on a Sunday and tell him that the assignment is now. He will be there. I sent him to Abuja. And the DG of the office where he went to called me and said, is his father a shareholder in LASU? I'm telling you, the depth of his commitment. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Sir, the final set we're having you present is award of outstanding contributions to the university. And all the names there are going to be receiving awards, sir.
All the names will be receiving
Yes, sir.
awards.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The first award here goes to, that is Award of Outstanding Contributions to the University. The first award goes to Distinguished Professor Peter Okebukola. Any member of ACT here should come forward and take this. Please convey this to distinguished Prof. for us that we are so happy for what he has been able to add to our institution. Thank you very much. The next award goes to another distinguished professor of our great institution, Distinguished Professor Martins Anateka. Prof, all those times when you stood tall to be counted, others were watching you. This is for you, sir. Congratulations. Thank you, sir. This one goes to Director of Research Management and Innovation, Professor Olumuyiwa Odusanya. This is the man behind the
second ranking of the Lagos State University. Thank you very much, sir. Congratulations. This one goes to our own Mr. Quality Assurance, Professor Rafiu Okuneye. Any member of the annual report committee, this man painstakingly has been behind the annual report of the university since 2016. Thank you very much. And the last but not the least here, a man who changed the dynamics of the unit where he currently is. And within 1 year of his changing the dynamics, some people came to meet me and said they are interested in that place. I said, when the place was fledgling, you had no idea about it. Now that the place is flying, you want me to remove him and put you there. It will not happen. Professor Biodun Akinpelu, Director CGNS. He redefined CGNS so that if you are not careful, you will think that is another institution beside LASU. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, the next award is for exemplary leadership to also be presented by you. And this is the first award, sir.
Okay. Ooh. This award is for exemplary leadership and support for the center. And if I mention the award winner, nobody will be in doubt. Mr. Olayinka Amuni, Registrar, Lagos State University. Impeccable in all ways. Thank you very much for adding value to our great institution. Thank you. When it comes to engineering, not electrical engineering, not technological engineering, but engineering of a sort. And that is why on the 24th of every month, that alert will sound. He's a guru. Said Babatunde Olayinka, the university bossa. He's a financial engineer. He's a financial engineer. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir. Please put your hands together once again for the Vice Chancellor, all the award directors, and members of the management team that helped with the presentation of awards. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if I should say this is the moment we've all been waiting for, but it feels like it already. Can I have join me on stage Mr. Mojid, member of the press? Mr. Mojid, please come forward to join me on stage. I'm sure you have an idea. Only both of us have an idea of what is about to happen. Should we keep them in suspense? Mr. Mojid, you don't know what I know. Oh, yeah, I'll be going back. Do you know what I know now? You don't know what I know. Yeah, come and tell everybody what I know. Thank you very much.
Compliment of the season to all of us. Congratulations that we are here. Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir, members of the management, we congratulate you. We said today, it will not be just give, and give. There must be something in return. And that is why, as media men, we felt it's important. We don't just report negatives. There are times that when you see things that are going right, try as much as possible to celebrate it. Today, and there is something that is very, very, very vigorative. It's symbolic. For the past, since 2002, I've never taken the other gate to enter LASU. So this morning, I had to appear on Radio Now by Kadari Ahmed as early as possible. So I had no choice than to drive through my 2 down here. And you could guess that it's going to be a bumpy road. So it tells me that when you are coming in here, it was a bumpy road. And you knew what you saw while you came here. You knew everything. And today, when you are going out of this place, you are leaving joys behind. You are leaving satisfaction behind. You are leaving behind. You have taken, when we say that Lagos University is like, when they said, the bones shall rise again. Today we have said it, that the bones have risen. The bones have risen. And that is symbolic. It shows that we still have hope in Nigeria. If it could happen here, it could happen in the whole of the country. So we have to celebrate you. We thank you. I know very much that before I leave this place, I'm going to receive some messages that are going to tell me that you have gone there again to associate with them. I have no apology for anybody. No apology. I repeat it, no apology. I get crushed here. That's the truth. And this is a very fundamental thing. I'm not going to be the one to present the token we have. It is not what we are presenting that actually matters. It is the spirit behind it. That is to tell you that we are not just a group of reporters who only write and do not see anything good. CPS to the governor challenged me about 2 days ago and said, you guys have come that you don't know more than negative. And I said, it takes exceptional quality to do positives, to get Nigerians to appreciate something. And you have shown that exceptional quality. And on behalf of Education Writers Association of Nigeria, we want to sincerely appreciate you. We want to call the Vice Chancellor to please come to the podium. Let us share this rostrum with you once again. They said, your phone may not ring again. Your phone shall continue to ring because you are not. So to join me here, please, all of us would like to be here. I'm sent this message, but this message cannot be delivered by me. I'm too small to do that. So I'm going to call some people, just whoever my spirit just directs. Mrs. Kikeloma Ifekoya, please be here. Please be here. Please be here. Mr. Kayode Olariwaju, please be here. Please be here. Mr. Akpata Oyeniran, please be here. Mr. Abiola, please join us here. It's important. I can't deliver the message. They are going to be the one to deliver it. We have not gotten anything to give him. We can't give him land. We can't give him anything. This is what we have. But if I mention where I work for you, I know many people will be surprised that what is this boy looking for here? I work as deputy head of investigations at Premium Times. I know you are surprised. That what was that boy doing here? This is the excellence in his nature. He does not look at institutions. He looks at individuals. And I want to say sincerely that this should go to the CIPPR. CIPPR should emulate this. I know before I got here, up to this moment, at a time, at a stage, CIPPR changed its attitude towards me. But I never bothered, and I never complained to you. But I'm saying it today. You need to learn it from me. So many of your friends are your best enemies, are your worst enemies, rather. And your best friends that you think that your worst enemies, they could be your best friend. And you do not know, Mr. Jerry, that I'm now going to be the best friend of the institution because I'm wearing what you are wearing. And you never told me this is what we are going to wear. So this is to tell you that in spirit, in deed, and in everything, we are with you here in LASU. I've said it, I said it on radio, and will continue to say it. I have no regret. I know I will receive messages. I'm welcoming the messages. No doubt about that. So on behalf of Education Writers Association of Nigeria, Madam Kikeloma Ifekoya, help us collect it. It's a token. We have nothing to give, but we believe that this token should be in the sitting room of the Vice Chancellor.
Yes, sir. Of Education Writers Nigeria, we present this to you. This is our token to show you that we really love you and we appreciate all that you've done in 5 years. It's really remarkable. Just accept this from us. Congratulations.
Members who are here should please come. Members who are here should please come.
Ladies and gentlemen, we can continue with the celebration. We can continue with the celebration. Thank you very much. I told you it is a moment we've definitely been waiting for.
If you ask me, all the media people want to be here with
Thank
the Vice
you.
Chancellor.
Thank you very much. We still have more. We're not even done yet. We just got started. The Vice Chancellor, sir, but we still need your presence here. Thank you very much, sir. Can I also, please, are we still together? We are LASU. Please, thank you very much. So join us on stage for this next presentation. I would like to also call to join us distinguished Professor Martins and Netica. Thank you, sir. The next award to be presented is to the Vice Chancellor. And this is an award for Outstanding Personality of the Year.
Wow. I love to do this. Vice Chancellor, sir. It is my pleasure, and I feel happy and excited to present these awards to you on behalf of CIPPR. You have indeed shown us that you are an all-rounder. You are an epitome of truth. You are bold, you know it, and you have done it. We wish you good luck.
Thank you, sir. Distinguished Vice Chancellor, Lagos State University, we are not done, sir. Okay, great. So we are not done. I think you still have so many pictures to take, even after this one. Thank you very much, sir. The next presentation is coming from the Center for Information, Press, and Public Relations, sir. And this is about to blow your mind. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Center for Information, Press, and Public Relations, CIPPR.
Hello. Yes, we are always tasked one way or the other to do something unique and something wonderful. I remember some times ago when we presented something like this to the Vice Chancellor when he was honored with SAN. I think a lot of people gave us kudos, and we thought probably, what can we give to the Vice Chancellor now that it will be evergreen? And we decided to present something like this. We know he's going to put it in his house and it will be there forever. So we will unveil it and then we present to the Vice Chancellor. Let him see it first before every other person, so they will see what is there before we now show it to you. Can we now show them something? Maybe the VCC want to look at it and then see. I present on behalf of you.
Yes, members of the management are having the feel of that presentation. We have done it on their behalf anyway, according to the coordinator. That's very interesting. Collection of pictures of the Vice Chancellor.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Vice Chancellor, Lagos State University. I love the photo collage that we have going on here. And indeed, it has a clock attached to it. It's something that will definitely be in his house for a very, very long time, just like Mr. Adekoya projected. And at this time, we're going to have the Vice Chancellor's remark, even as we have had an amazing time with the presentation of awards. Vice Chancellor, sir, it's time for you to share your words with us.
Members of management, Distinguished Professor Natika, directors, professors, deans, members of the media. If I'm going to say that I'm having difficulty responding, I will not be far from it. For the first time, I really don't know what to say. For the first time, I really don't know what to say. Let me start on a note of admission of fault. Admission of fault in the context of when I was doing my valedictory lecture, there was an omission in my appreciation. I wanted to acknowledge the media, but somehow it slipped off my radar and it tortured me for days. The reason is simple. The media has been a major component in what has happened at the Lagos State University. I will talk about three things briefly. I do recall when the trip started, when that journey started in 2016. And then the battle became very hot along the line. I do recall there was a media practitioner who met me then. He met me at the Sheraton because he said, VC, there's a need for us to meet. VC, there's a need for us to meet. So we met at the Sheraton. And the guy was telling me that, VC, fighting these people who are creating problems within the system in terms of misconduct, that fighting them will derail your administration. So back off from them. Leave them, let them be, and just manage yourself and go through. And I thought to myself, how do you think what we want to do that is right will stand side by side with iniquity? I said they cannot work together. And he pleaded with me that he knows them, he can meet them, he can intercede on my behalf. I said, do not intercede on my behalf. Let us just do what is right, and let us leave every other thing to God. Let us just do what is right and leave every other thing to God. I will say each and every one of us, because for me, it is not about me being happy that, oh yes, I've succeeded. It's about me saying, what are the lessons I have learned from this whole exercise of 5 years? What are those lessons that I have learned? One is each and every one of us, whatever we are convinced about, we should not back off. Whatever we are convinced about, we should not back off. One of the things that helped me so much, and that is why I said I felt so bad that I did not celebrate the media on Friday. The dynamics of what Lagos State University has turned to today is largely due to the fact that the media, they focused attention on things that we were doing right, and they were publicizing it and letting people see. So we found a situation when one or two people sit down to concoct, you will see different other reports that you can use to benchmark the concocted stories. And before we knew what was happening, people started separating the real thing from what is falsehood. From the depth of me, and speaking on behalf of my management, I say a big thank you to you. I can go on and on and on and on, but for reasons of the time constraint that we have, I will just note that the biggest of the awards that I believe I've received today is that from the media. The reason is simple. The media in Nigeria, very critical, and they will raise the issues. So for them to think that there's something worthy that I have done that requires or that calls for them to say, let us celebrate this man, it gladdens me so much. And when I say the media, I'm also including our own CIPPR and LASU radio. They are a part of it. When I say the media, I'm including them because what CIPPR has succeeded in doing is ensuring that we have that synergy that should work with us for the media, i.e., when we are not doing something right, the media will be there to critique us and caution us. When we are doing something right, the media will be there to applaud us and publicize it. And you find out that because along the line we became so conscious of the need not to fail the media as to attract their criticisms, we will always double check everything we do because we tell ourselves, when they ask tomorrow, what will be our story? There are quite a number of media practitioners here. Aside of doing your work, you are constantly also in prayers with me. There's so many of you here who are doing that. You are texting me to encourage me. You are texting me to hold on. You are texting me to remain strong. And you continue to steadfastly pray for me and pray for our institution and praying for all of us. I thank you so much for what you have done for us. Let me say something about CIPPR. The bold initiative of today goes a long way. When they made that proposal to me several years back, 4 years ago, that they want to do the awards, the media awards, I encouraged it. Because for me and the university management, the moment you come up with a proposal and we see that this is credible, we allow you to fly the kite and move forward with it. And that is why Lagos State University, there is never a dull moment. Everybody is a thinking machine. Every unit is always thinking of what to do at different times. The competition to do something positive became so strong at a point within the university community. You see faculties struggling to outshine themselves. You see units, academic units, non-academic units, striving to draw a distinction in what they are doing and what others are doing. You see our students coming up to do different things. CIPPR, thank you for this initiative that has led us here. I want to say this. Even for those who did not win awards today, who were nominated, you should feel very proud that in this gathering, those who are nominated but did not win. I see the kind of thing that is happening here, like when you are talking about a Grammy. Because it means in the peers of those who are objective in their analysis of issues, you have come up to be thrown up for consideration. That is what it means. So for those who did not win, please, please, and please believe that at the end of the day, you have scored a point of distinction. And that is why you have been recognized here today. One of the things that will continue to thrill me anywhere I go is the love that the media reflected on the Lagos State University when they realized that we are doing things correctly. Because if I go back to that original narrative, when we came back, at a point I was apprehensive. Anything we do, it is always the wrong side of it that will come out. Anything we do, they will remind us of our antecedent of a bad boy. But somewhere along the line, that position changed. And that was why you'll notice that the different comments that have been coming from colleagues and from other third parties, the different comments is that one of the things that has happened to us is the support of the media. I cannot thank you enough. There is nothing we can give you in terms of gold, in terms of diamond, in terms of anything that can go and no. But going forward, what is going to be my passionate plea to the media? Separate Lanre Fagbon from the Lagos State University. Recognize that all that you have been doing to support us is not about Lanre Fagbon. Let us recognize that all that we have been doing is about the Lagos State University. If you see it that way, you find out that whoever is wearing the garb of the Vice Chancellor, the way you worked with us during my own administration is the way you'll be working with that other administration too. Because at the end of the day, what this signifies for the media, you may not know. Members of the media, what this signifies for you is that you can also use your constituency to develop a good product. You have used your constituency to take Lagos State University to the peak. Which means from time to time, you can identify those who are doing good and focus on them the way you focused on the Lagos State University, in order that they will be encouraged to do more, and then they become a shining example for our great country. That is what you have done for us at the Lagos State University. In closing this, I plead, do not leave the Lagos State University. When they do something that is not right, by all means, as is usual with you, critique them, but critique them constructively so that they can correct it and do what is right. And when they do things that are right, by all means, the way you have been celebrating us, continue to celebrate us. One promise that we'll make for you to you at the Lagos State University is that we have consistently tried to institutionalize everything we do. The implication of that is we are not likely to backslide and have a problem, but we'll continue to plead with you to work with us as we move forward. Members of the media, from the depth of me, for the gift you have given me, on behalf of the management of the Lagos State University, and on behalf of the Lagos State University, I say thank you to you all. I fervently pray for each and every one of you, the kind of honor that you have given me today, Almighty God will continue to honor each and every one of you. I thank you so much for what you have done. I feel so fulfilled. I feel so satisfied. And I am so proud of what we have done for ourselves at the Lagos State University, working together with members of the Nigerian media. You are the best, and we thank you so much.
Thank you so much to the Vice Chancellor, Lagos State University, members of the management team. To all the recipients, award recipients, we say congratulations to you, directors, professors. Thank you for being here. To take the vote of thanks as we wrap up this event. We told you we don't want to take time, and I think we have done so well keeping to time still. I would like to invite the chairman of the local organizing committee of this award, Mr. Dahoud Badegeshi. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, good afternoon, everybody. All protocols duly observed. I won't take much of our time because this is just to say a big thank you to everybody. But we must start by saying a big thank you to Almighty God, because as our Sunday I thought we would have this beautiful gathering. You know, the reason why, because of the second wave of the coronavirus, but we like to ensure, request that we continue to play our roles, ensuring that we keep social distance and use our hand sanitizer, and the mask is very, very important so that we can kick this raging and ravaging disease out of our communities and societies. Quickly, I must say a big thank you to the Vice Chancellor. It's the man that we are celebrating today. I call him the pragmatic, all exciting, all action personality. Please, can we give him a round of applause? That's a new one from me. Pragmatic, all exciting, all action Vice Chancellor. He gave us this platform. He gave us the reason to be here. He gave us that intention, that intent that, yeah, we can do this together. And it's a beautiful one for LASU. Thank you so much, sir. You have taken us this far. In that light as well, I can't forget the principal officers, the two DVCs, the registrar, the bursar, the university librarian. They have always supported us and supported LASU. Thank you. God bless you, sir. Not forgetting all our professors, all our days. But before then, our media men, you know, away from the beats, from the deadline, production, post-production, you still find your time to come here. And you always reach out to us. When we are wrong, you always do that, calling us to that right direction, like the VC said. And we open all our doors for you anytime of the day. Even the middle of the night, they call us to say, how is this going? Mr. Badegeshi, Mr. Jerry, Mr. the coordinator, thank you so much. We are the reason why we are here. Please, can we put our hands together for all our media men? I call them our dependable partners. Honestly, they have worked assiduously to ensure that, yeah, whatever we do today. And the thing is that it's not only about positivity. Even when we are wrong, they still call us to order. Thank you so much. All the awardees, we are all winners. The VC said it. The fact that you are nominated as well, I was not nominated. Some of us in CIPPR were not even nominated. But for you getting on that nomination list, we are proud of you. Please, thank you. Accept our great congratulations message from us. Then quickly, who else am I? Yes, the coordinator of the center, Mr. Adekoro. Thank you for believing in me to help this team. This is 4th year down the line, and it has not been easy. For a very long time, I've not been here because we have to ensure that, yeah, everything goes on fine. Thank you so much, Mr. Adekoya. And to everybody too, Jerry, Mrs. Gata, all the members of the committee, Sheung, Okpe, you guys have worked, Mr. Pastor, you have walked around the club. Even Kunle, everybody, if I don't mention your name, because I'm excited, because I'm going to, as the VC is leaving too, I'm going to exit this so that some other people can carry on as well. We have run a good race. We have done this very one. And I pray that the VC, your shining light will never win. LASU's glory will not go down. Your shining light will never win, sir. And all of us here, and as we go into the new year, God will be with all of us. I believe that 2021, this coronavirus will leave us so that we can have our normal life. You know, we call it a new normal now. So, but then by next year, hopefully we are going to get out of it. On behalf of LASU, CIPPR, LASU Radio as well, we want to say a big thank you to all of you for coming here. God bless you. Enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We have now come to the end of this event, and we're going to wrap it up fully or finally with the school anthem. Afterwards, please, we encourage you to still remain to get your pack. We have a pack for everyone. Please remain if you've not got yours yet. Thank you very much. LASU anthem.